My name is Jeannie Morris, and this is the fourth SAS Viya assignment, which will be covering Lesson 2, Preparing Data using SAS Data Studio. So we are first asked to go into the VA1 Practice 2.1. Just located right here. And we will then be viewing the data pane, which is located on the left side. And it asks how many unique values does the company have. It has 12. And then it asks us about the job title, which has 9. And then what is the type or classification of employee ID? And we can scroll down and see that employee ID is classified as a measure. We are then asked to view the list table of all the data items on page 1 and asked what is the case of employee country. So we're on page 1 and the case of employee country is lowercase. Which employee represents sales over the internet or through the catalog, and we can see that is internet catalog sales. Which data item can be used to determine whether an employee is active or retired. So if we look at employee hire date, this shows us the day that they were hired, and then if we look over at employee termination date, if there is a date present, that means that they have been terminated or they have retired. If there's not a date present, that means they are still presently at the company. We're then asked to view page 2, which is the second tab at the top. Which department contains the missing job title? And that would be stock and shipping. We are then going to create an auto chart of company on the right side of the cross tab. So we will click data, scroll up to company, and just simply drag it over to the right side. And then we're asked what is the largest company based on the number of employees. That would be Orion USA. And then the smallest is logistics. It then wants us to view the measure details. So we'll go to data and our data source menu and view measure details. What is the minimum total profit generated by an employee? So we'll scroll down to total profit. You'll see the minimum is 11.1. The maximum total profit would be 19,146,779. The average comes out to 109,148. And the total profit or sum would be 70,727,947. So we have then been asked to open VA1 Practice 2.2. So I'm simply going to leave this page and go back into SAS Viya. And here we have VA1 Practice 2.2. And we're going to go to the right-hand side, the properties for the result table. And here it shows us that there are 648 rows, which is 1 for each employee. And then in the right pane, we're going to click on the plan. And it asks how many convert column actions were performed and on which column. So we're going to go to the convert column. And we'll see there was only one convert action, and it was on the employee ID column. says which column was changed to uppercase, so we'll go to change case. And we see that employee country was changed to uppercase. Then it asks what filter was applied to the table, so we will go to filter. And it shows that the department and the values were sales and purchasing. And it says, what is the name of the new output table created from the plan? So we're already on plan. So we'll go to these three dots and click Save As. And we can see that the new output table created was employees clean. We are not going to save it. This concludes the fourth SAS Viya assignment, and I hope you learned something. Have a good day.